Assalamu alaikum my dear students, hope you are well by the grace of Almighty Allah. Welcome to NIBS Homeschool. This is Muhammad Imdadul Haq, Assistant Teacher of Mathematics, National Ideal English Medium School, Dashit. Dear students, today I am going to conduct a math class of class 8. Our today's topic is exercise 2.1, question 8 and 10. These two word problems I will solve in today's class. And two questions is given for your homework. Question 11 and 14 from exercise 2.1. This is your homework 7. Okay dear students, let us see at first how can we solve question 8 and 10. Okay dear students, now at first question 8. How much money will become taka 10,200 as profit principal in 4 years at the same rate of profit at which taka 6,500 becomes taka 8,840 as profit principal in 4 years. Dear students, from this question it is clear that we need to determine the principal, in which case when the profit principal is given, that is taka 10,200, and this profit principal will become will be for after 4 years. This amount will be after 4 years, and the rate of profit we have to take the previous rate which is considered in this case, in the second case here. In case of principal 6,500 taka, when it will be the profit principal 8,840 taka in 4 years, in that case we will get our rate of profit. Using that rate of profit we have to determine the principal in the first case. So we can solve this question in this way. Now see, we have to start from the second part at first. So we can write here, at first we have to solve this one. When the principal and profit principal is given, we can determine the rate of profit. We can write here solution. First case. In first case, given principal P equal to taka 6,500, profit principal A equal to taka 8,840 time n equal to 4 years. We need to determine the rate of profit. R equal to what? Okay dear students, and you know that as the profit principal and principal is given, we can determine the profit. We know profit I equal to A minus P. Now determine the profit. Value of A is taka 8,840 and value of P is taka 6,500. Now subtract, what will you get? Subtract 0 from 0, it will be 0. Subtract 0 from 4, it will be 4. Subtract 5 from 8, you will get 3. 6 from 8, you will get 2. 2, 3, 4, 0. This is the profit. Now we have profit, we have time, we have principal, and so we can determine the rate of profit. Again we know I equal to PRN, or we need to determine R, so we can write R equal to I by Pn. Now put the value. Here value of I is 2340. Value of P is 6500. Value of N is 4. So if we calculate, what can we get? What can we get? If we calculate, we will get here, we can take here 65, or we can cut this by 4 at first. We can cut this by 4. What will be here? 4 5s are 20, then 8 4s are 32. 34, 2 left, 20, 8 5s are 20. 8 5s are 20 again. Now what is remaining here? We can write here, can we divide by 65? If we divide by 65, what will be here? Now divide by 65, or we can take the smallest form here. We can divide here by 5. If we divide 5, it will be 300. Now divide by 5, 5 ones are 5, again 5 ones are 5, 3 left. Then now we can write here 5, 3, 35, 7. So we can divide 13. Can we divide 13? 13 9s are, this will be 100, and 13 9s are 117. 13 multiplied by 9, this will be 3 9s are 27, 9 1s are 9, and 2 11. So 117 means 9 times of 13. So we can write here, this should be 9 by 100. 9 by 100. Therefore R equal to 9 by 100. 9 by 100. As we need the value of R in the second portion, so we no need to convert this one into percentage. Now go to the information here in the STEAM or in the question, how much money will become taka 10,200 as profit principal. This is profit principal in 4 years at the same rate of profit at which taka 6,500 becomes taka 8,840 as profit principal in 4 years. It means that here also, in this case also, time is given 4 years and profit principal is given, and we need to determine P, and for this we need to use this R. We can use this R. So we can write second case. Second case. What is the second case here? In second case, we know as profit principal is given, we need to write the formula A equal to P into 1 plus Rn. 1 plus Rn. Here value of R we know, value of N we know, value of A we know. So we can write here A equal to 10,200, and then we know R equal to 9 by 100, N equal to 4 years. 4 years. So we know the value of A, R and N. So we can determine the value of P, or we can write here P. P means principal here. We can write P equal to what? We need to determine P. So this will be P equal to A divided by 1 plus Rn. Now put the value here. Value of A is 10200 and 1 plus R means 9 by 100 into N means time 4 years. So what will be here? Now if you calculate, what will you get? You can calculate here 10200. Now this will be, we can calculate here 9 4s are, or we can cut here. We can cut here by 4. It will be 25. It will be 25. Now Here will be 25 plus 9. 25 plus 9, that will be 34. 34 by 25. 34 by 25. So if we do the calculation here, that will be 10200 multiply by 25 by 34. Now if we calculate, we will get here 7500. 7500. This will be 7500. If we calculate, we will get here. You can use the simple calculator to do the calculation. At first you have to multiply the number 10, the number 10200. You can calculate here 10200 multiply by 25 and then divide the product by 34. You will get 7500. So this 7500 is our required principal. So we can say the required principal is therefore the required principal is taka 7500. So this is our solution of question 8. Okay, dear students, I hope you have understood the solution. Now we can solve question 10. Now see question 10 solution. Okay, see the question at first. What amount of money will become taka 2050 as profit principal in 4 years at the same rate of profit at which some principal becomes double as profit principal in 6 years. So this question is similar to the previous one, just in the second case the principal is not given, we have to consider the principal. So in first case, so we can write here, let the principal P equal to taka x, the rate of profit and the rate of profit is R percent. Rate of profit is R percent. So we can say here profit principal equal to 2 multiply by taka x, it means taka 2x. Taka 2x is our profit principal. So the profit I will be equal to taka 2x minus x. We have to subtract the principal from the profit principal, we will get the profit, that will be taka x. So we have now I, we have P, and we have taken the rate of profit is R, and time is given time n equal to 6 years. So we can write here, we know I equal to PRN. From this we need to determine the value of R, or R equal to I by Pn. Now put the value here. I means x, P means x, N means 6 years. So this will be 1 by 6. We can cut x and x. This will be 1 by 6. So value of R is 1 by 6. Using this value of R, we can determine the principal in the first case. So we can write here, in second case, what is given here? Profit principal is given, time is given 4 years, We need to determine principal. We need to determine principal. Here, or we can write we know profit principal A equal to P into 1 plus Rn. Now we can determine here, as we need to determine the principal, so we can write here P equal to A by 1 plus Rn. Now we have to put the value here. A equal to, given that is taka 2050. R equal to, we have taken R equal to 1 by 6 and N equal to 4 years, and we need to determine P equal to what? So we can put the value of A is 2050, 1 plus R is 1 by 6 and N is 4. So we can cut 4 and 6, we will get here 2 and 3. So this will be 2050 divided by 1 plus 2 by 3. So if we calculate here, we will get here 2050. Now 1 plus 2 by 3 means, if we do the calculation here, this will be 3 plus 2 means 5 by 3. So we can write here 2050 multiply by 3 divide by 5. Now we can calculate here. Cut by 5, it will be 4, then 1, then 0. Now we can calculate. 5 4s are 20, then 5 1s are 5, 5 0s are 0. Now we can calculate here. 0, 3 zeros are 0, 3 1s are 3, 4 3s are 12. 1 2 3 0. 1 2 3 0. This is the required principle for question 10. Dear students, I hope you have understood the solution of question 10 also. 1 2 3 0. So we can write here the required principle is, therefore the required principle is taka 1 2 3 0. Okay dear students, I hope you have understood the solution of question 10 also, and 2 question is given for your homework, that is question 11 and 14. Do this homework properly. This is your homework 7. Submit your homework on next Saturday from 9 am to 3 pm in the school campus. Keep practicing at home, abide by your parents, stay home, stay safe, see you again. Till then, Assalamu alaikum.